Hey, what's up, guys? It's me. I'm just making this video how to show how to clean an aquarium. First of all, I'm just gonna say I was gonna do a demonstration and show you guys how to clean an aquarium, but I forgot YouTube's 10-minute video limit, and it was about 15 minutes, and they wouldn't let me. They wouldn't let me put it onto YouTube because it was over the 10-minute limit, and I'm really sorry, guys. I just forgot about it. And but I'm still going to show you. I know maybe some of you guys don't know how to clean one, and this will still tell you how to. Or maybe if you want to, if you don't memorize this, you want to write it down or something. I don't know. But I'm really sorry once again. I just reached the 10-minute limit, and I didn't know. All right. I actually have it written down, sort of over here. Sometimes I do forget. Your first step is to turn off all your electrical devices, like turn off your lights, turn off your air pump if you have one, turn off your filter, and turn off your heater because maybe you don't want to if you have a surge protector or something like that. I do, but I still turn it off for extra safety. I actually have a friend, he didn't have a surge protector, and something happened, and it electrocuted all of his fish when he was cleaning it, and it killed all of them, and that was a waste of $50. So I recommend always turning them off and take off your hood and get it out of the way. I don't know if you want to, but sometimes I don't take off the hood because I have a bigger aquarium, and I can just kind of. But most of the time I do take off my hood. It's a lot easier when you just take the hood off. Your second step, I just forget. Take out all your decorations. Take out all your decorations you want to clean. Some of them may not be that dirty and you don't want to take them out, but I recommend cleaning all of them. That's what I do. If you have a costumist like me, don't clean them too hard. So yeah, and place them on a towel next to you because you won't be able to go clean them for a little bit. So have a towel ready to put your decor on. Third step, you should have an algae sponge, or they even sell those little magnetic ones that you can keep on your tank. But I wouldn't recommend a magnetic one like to always have on if you have Cosmos because there's no point in spending that much money. They're pretty expensive. But I just have a Petco, like it's like $2. It's like just a glass aquarium algae sponge, and you just, since I have a Cosmos, you want to keep your tank looking good, so you just scrub the front. If you have a Cosmos, just scrub the front of your glass so so you can see well. But don't scrub the sides, so the Cosmos will have the side to suck on. And don't clean your algae, your decor too hard, but you can do it as much as you want. Well, your fish like algae, but if you don't have Cosmos, you can do it as much as you want. But just leave a little bit, even if you can't see it, for your fish. All right. Your third step is all right. Here's my gravel vacuum. Your third step is to vacuum all your gravel. What I do is I gravel right before I clean my aquarium. There was just a whole line of poop right here in the front. My mom hated it. The first thing I did was I went across the front so there was no poop left, and around the sides and because there's still a little bit of poop on the sides because I didn't clean that side, and there's no poop over here. Clean the outside, and then you can start doing the inside a little bit. Don't go too deep because deep down there's good biological stuff. Okay, I go about halfway down into it, or a quarter, not a ton. And don't let your gravel right here. See, I can take this part off. It's just this, but I keep this on here. Don't let your gravel siphon fill up with gravel because I let it come up to like in here, then I let it out because if it comes all the way up here, none of your poop's or your junk's gonna be sucked up. It's just gonna stay. It's just gonna fall all with the gravel. Just let it suck up a little bit and just shake it out. All right. And also while you do this, there'll be stuff flowing all in the water of the tank. You might want to have a net handy and you can scoop some of it up. if you don't want it. Sometimes there's some big nasty stuff, chunks, you have no idea what it is floating around. And I did that a couple times when I cleaned mine. And here's a tip. If you see a bunch of food floating around in your gravel when you vacuum your gravel or see it go up your gravel siphon, that means you're overfeeding your fish, so just feed them a little less. Your next step is to go and clean the decor with you can use your algae sponge, or you can just run it through water and use your hands or something. But I use my algae sponge and I scrub not too hard because, once again, I'm a costumist. And then they'll be missing water. And just to tell you, another tip, when you gravel siphon, only remove about 20 to 30% of your water, okay? And then, oh wait, I'm missing something. This is a Home Depot multi-purpose 5-gallon bucket. It's for when you gravel siphon, put the other end. Your gravel siphons normally come with this little thing, and you can, so you don't have to hang on to the bottom. You just put it through there, and you put it, and the water goes in here, and you just vacuum all the gravel. And they'll be missing water. Okay, the next step is they'll be missing water. Okay, and you'll need to go to a bathtub or do something and make sure the water is around that right temperature of the aquarium, or else it'll stress out your fish a lot. Just saying, sometimes if it's a real different temperature, it could kill your fish from a lot of stress. So make sure it's the right temperature and get the right amount of water in here. You can do it a couple times like I do. And I have some Aqueon water conditioner, and you put the right amount, follow the directions in the water, and pour it in. And repeat that process till you're done. And then you're pretty much done. You just plug everything back in and you're about done. And what I do is, right when I'm done cleaning, I put a little bit of, follow the directions on this also, put a little bit of stress coat in my water because my fish are a little stressed out. Stress coat, it builds up their slime coat, it helps them be a little less stressed out. And I've heard it even makes them live longer. I don't know if that's true, but it just makes them healthier. It's really good on them. So follow the directions after you do your aquarium. It's optional, but it's better for your fish. And lastly, if after a day or two your water's still real cloudy, mine wasn't after cleaning your fish tank, you can go out to like Petco or something and buy some. This is Tetra Aqua Water Clarifier, and this will follow directions and do it for a couple days, and your water should be clear. If not, ask your local pet store aquarist about what's wrong or something. Alright, that's about it. And I don't know about you guys, but Aqueon power filters, you should follow the directions on the back. You don't put this in you follow the directions. I have to do it monthly, so I have to do it next week. Replace your filter cartridge, and remember this, with your filter cartridge, run it through cold water before you put a new one in, because there's carbon dust. Cold water for a little bit, and then put it in, okay? Just telling you, just make sure. And follow the directions on that too on the bag, just to see how often you need to change it. Alright, that's about it, guys. And I hope this video was useful to you. Once again, I'm very sorry I went over the limit. I would have shown you a demonstration, but I just went over the limit, and YouTube wouldn't let me upload it. So I'm very sorry once again. And I hope this video was useful to you. That's how to clean a freshwater aquarium. And thank you guys once again. Please comment, rate, and you want to subscribe, guys. Alright, see ya.